warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Hello, how are you today? Okay, and today I will review article. So, before we start to the article, let me introduce myself. My name is Atifa Octavia Rahmadini with student number 22 and I'm 4th semester Department of English Education. So, without any further ado, let's do the article. The first article with the title The Management of Teaching English Writing at Kindergarten. So, this article examines the impact of teaching English writing in kindergarten on student achievement and teacher performance. So, this article reveals that emphasizing the use of fairy tales and constructivist approaches to increase student involvement and develop students' writing. So this article shows that teaching English writing at this level improves student participation and learning outcomes, and particularly in narrative writing. So it underscores the importance of teacher guidance in developing skills such as cohesion as well as coherence. And second article with the title The Impact of Technology on Teaching and Teaching English to Elementary School Students. So this article will discuss how technology can enhance English language teaching in primary school, aiming to improve learning outcomes by integrating modern tools effectively and also how to overcome the challenges faced by educators. So it will show you that we can integrate technology into English language education to improve student engagement and learning. It also discusses benefits such as curriculum integration and the use of social media, as well as how to overcome challenges and emphasize the need for teacher training so that English language learning is more accessible, engaging, and effective for primary school students. And the third article with the title The Perspective of Kindergarten Teacher on Play in the Classroom. So this article will explain the importance of play in kindergarten education. It uses ethnography to analyze discussion among teachers. It provides teachers with an understanding of how to integrate play into their classroom, as well as what the need for play is in between lessons such as breakings. And however, the reality of this study reveals that kindergarten teachers prioritize academic teaching over play due to external pressure. So this emphasizes the potential of ethnography in capturing teacher perspective and suggests we as a future teacher to effectively integrate play into the kindergarten curriculum. And the findings underscore the challenges teachers face is balancing both play and academic and support strategies that promote child development in early childhood education. And move to fourth article with the title Tools to Build Their Best Learning, examining how kindergarten teacher frame student mistake. So this article aims to enable a real-world kindergarten teacher to respond to student error and provide feedback in the best possible way so that future teacher can learn about effective strategies for responding to error and fostering a learning environment that support growth from errors. The research results in this article highlight the diverse approaches among teachers which are influenced by factors such as classroom dynamics, educational philosophy, and administrative expectation. So this article underscores the complexity of error management in early childhood education and supportive learning environment that empower children to learn through trial and error. And move to fifth article with the title Association between Reading Skill, Interest in Reading, and Teaching Practice in First Grade. So this article examines the impact of various teaching methods on children learning outcomes, particularly in terms of reading fluency, comprehension, and interest in reading. The article aims to inform prospective teacher about the effectiveness of child-centered versus teacher-centered approaches in early education. So this research will show that class implementing child-centered teacher method generally result in better reading fluency, comprehension, and increased interest among students compared to teacher-centered approaches. So the finding emphasize the importance of incorporating discussion on teaching method into teacher education program to improve learning practice and optimize children academic development and motivation. And move to sixth article with the title The Disparity Between Teacher Belief and Practice, a study of kindergarten teacher in Hong Kong. So this article examines the gap between kindergarten teacher belief and their actual classroom practice in Hong Kong. It aims to understand how factors such as educational background, cultural influences, and parental expectation affect teacher approach to early childhood education. The research result in this article found that kindergarten teacher often deviate from what they state in practice, which is influenced by their understanding of educational theory, belief, and parental pressure. This highlights the need for better alignment between belief and practice to improve teaching quality and optimize learning outcome in early childhood education. And seventh article with the title Innovative Method of Teaching Learning. So this article explore how technology is integrated into teaching and learning, emphasizing hybrid approaches and their benefit for students and lecturers. The article discuss various educational tools such as VoiceTreat, blogging, Prezi, social bookmarking, podcasts, screencasts, social media integration, polling, smart boards, and model highlighting their potential to improve engagement, media literacy, and curriculum integration. So this article will examine how technology fits into education by detailing the advantages of hybrid teaching method and exploring a specific educational tool in depth. So it emphasizes innovative teaching technique that leverage technology to foster critical thinking and independence among students. And eighth article with the title How Do Elementary School Teachers Teach Children Appreciate Stories? So this article explore how primary school teachers teach story appreciation. So they focus on understanding the teaching method used, the selection of teaching material, and the educational objective achieved, which aim to fill the literature gap regarding the process of teaching story appreciation at the primary level. So this article seek insight into teacher practice, perspective, and challenges in teaching story appreciation. The article highlights the strategies is used by teacher, the challenge faced in curriculum integration, and the criteria for selecting teaching material. It underscores the importance of fostering meaningful interaction and critical analysis of literary texts among children. And next, ninth article with the title How to Teach English to Children Early On. So this article explores effective strategies for early childhood English education, drawing on their expertise in mathematics education and pedagogical methods use that so suitable for young learners. They aim to propose a comprehensive strategy for introducing English to young children. So this article results discuss about various methods such as incorporating song, game, and cultural elements to enhance early language acquisition. So it emphasizes the benefit of early English language learning in improving cognitive abilities, problem-solving skill, and overall academic performance. Thus, the important role of education parental in creating a supportive environment that facilitates language development in young children is very crucial. And last, we will discuss about 10 article effective way to teach children a foreign language. So this article provide a range of innovative teaching methods to enhance language learning for young learner with a focus on a technology and a project-based approaches. So this article will explore cooperative, project-based, and task-based learning in foreign language education. So emphasizing the enhancement of communication skill and cultural comprehension. So it advocates creativity and technology integration to create engaging learning experience. And the article is targeted at educator. The program offers practical strategies to enrich language teaching practice. And last, we will discuss and tell you about what the connection between the 10 article. So these 10 articles are interconnected because of their focus on innovative teaching practice that aim to improve learning outcome in various educational settings, especially at the primary school and kindergarten levels. The article all discuss how to promote play-based language learning in kindergarten, refine feedback strategies in early childhood education, and evaluate different teaching approaches. And the 10 article require the role of teacher who can help the development of children who are just beginning to learn language at an early level. And I think that's enough for article video review, and see you at another presentation, and see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.